I arrived in Leyawiin at dawn. I had heard of the marshlands that surrounded the city, but I didn't expect the very walls to be sunken into the mud. Despite the conditions, I find the dock filled with activity. Tradesmen and sailors work tirelessly in the summer heat, and the noise of the marketplace can be heard from a distance. The mould and swamp flies do nothing to mar the majesty of the fortifications. It is in this sprawling, humid swamp that my work begins. One way or the other, I will have my recommendation. Welcome one and all back to Let's Play Oblivion after a short break from Chapter 1. This is Chapter 2. We are in Leyawiin at last after what was a rather uneventful boat ride.
Speak.
About what? Yeah, here we are, Leyawiin. It's swampy and marshy and humid. And look. Is it reeds they call reeds? They grow through the very dock. Like, what is that? Anyway. Onwards, must find the Mages Guild. Things to do. Work to do. Things to be getting on with. And it's just a bale of hay.
Hello.
Hailguard.
What do you want?
Wow, rude. Directions, please, which apparently you can't give me.
Good day.
Yeah, good day.
What is it, citizen?
Ah, excuse me. Yes, can you help me with directions, please?
Protect and serve. It's what we do. What are you looking for?
I would like to know where the guilds are.
The Mages Guild is south of the chapel by the west wall. The Fighters Guild is across the street from the Mages Guild.
Fabulous, thank you, sir. South of the chapel.
Aye.
Goodbye. Yeah. You know what? It's actually, despite the swampy nature, picturesque. Hello. Rancid. You have rancid in your name.
One more coin and I can get a pair of shoes.
Oh, you're a beggar. You just...
Blessings of Julianos upon you.
thank you, and same to you, and... ooh! Bog beacons. Restore magicka ingredients. Oh, are there more of these? Oh, we're in a swamp. Mushrooms and things like that will be in abundance. Perfect. Ooh, I already kind of like it here. A locked door to Leyawiin. Oh dear.
Hello.
Hello. You patrol the slum, I guess. Abandoned house. Yeah, I'll just take a little look in here. It is abandoned after... Oh, great. It's flooded. Gold coins. Ale. Some ruined furniture. I don't know why I'm trotting around. I can sleep here if I want to, though. I suppose if I'm absolutely desperate, then... Ew. Wonder why the water's kept in. Although it... Yeah, this area looks like it's prone to flooding. Probably here at the right time of year to not have to swim around Leyawiin, actually. Yeah. Gone diving. In there? Okay. Each to each their own, as they say. Courier service. Best goods and guarantees. General store. I don't think I have anything worth selling at the minute. Ooh, more bog beacons. Ah, the madman going round picking mushrooms as soon as he arrives in the city. It's okay. One day you'll all have heard of me. And then, oh, wait a second. That's right. Oh. Come on. The first of chapter 2. Oh no, what did I just do that for? Now you get to see it twice in chapter 2. Although I might edit one out, but then you'd hear me say this as well. What? Why? What did I do? Oh. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good at all, is it? Because I hit defaults. Oh dear me. Well, we'll just see what happens. If I cause a crash, I'll cause a crash. What are you? The dividing line. A smith. Ooh. Aloe vera. I kind of want to hunt for more bog beacon caps. The wind's picking up. Leyawiin Westgate. Always useful, I guess.
A coin for an old beggar.
Sorry, no. Graveyard? Mushrooms anywhere? No? You know, respect for the dead and all, you know. Sorry for your passing and stuff. You know what? Actually, let's get a little more familiar with the streets instead of... Oh, great. Rain. Oh, and a swamp. It's humid and it's raining. What's this? Southern Books. You know what? I think I will. I do like a good book. I think your book's trying to escape its case, which is slightly unnerving. Probably why it's locked away.
Yeah, buy a goddamn book. It's a bookstore, ain't it? Don't just go peeking at them. Buy one! I'm Booga Grabol, and I say you better buy a goddamn book. And right away, damn it.
How rude. Do you want to let me see what you've got first?
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Resist fire, and then fire damage in 30 feet. Oh, because it's on touch, I see. So you'd cause a huge explosion of fire, but make yourself immune to it first. That's interesting. 16 copies of Darkest Darkness. It's probably very dark in that 16th copy. On Morrowind. I'm not very clued up on Morrowind. Provinces of Tamriel. Yeah, my geography sucks, actually. So, yeah, that would be... Oh, the Amulet of Kings. I still have the Amulet of Kings. Maybe I should... Maybe that can tell me whether it's the real one or not.
Thank you for your patronage.
I bought a book now, so are you friendly again?
Farewell.
Yeah, farewell to you too. Tales from the Life of Aidan Strongheart. Arcana Restored. Don't mind me just browsing. I mean, now I've bought a book off you, I'm sure it's fine, right? You mad orc. Oh, careful what you say under your breath, Gorbland. He might hear you. And then shove this ceramic urn in a place it doesn't quite fit. A less rude song. Very nice. Ooh. Can I just have a look in this display case? The Lusty Argonian Maid. You keep a copy of the Lusty Argonian Maid in a display case. You are quite mad. I hope that's not set the tone for the rest of Leyawiin. I know it's raining, but I'm quite keen to explore actually. Oh, look, the Mages Guild. It's early. I'll check in soon. I'd quite like to explore first. Blackwood Company Hall. Oh, the Fighters Guild.
There a coin for the
I'm sorry, I know I'm wearing chainmail and carrying a nice staff, but I'm actually quite poor. Fighters Guild. I could check in there, I suppose. Never hurts to check in there. What's down here? So Three Sisters Inn.
Hello. Something like
Where does this go? Is this... Is that a roof of a house? I'm stuck. Ah. What a... There are steps here as if they... What? For sale. House for sale. You know, it needs a lick of paint and to get rid of whatever this hanging gloop is. I don't know if that's a texture issue I'm having here or what. Or whether it's supposed to just be hanging strips of black. But there are actually worse houses. It depends on the price, of course, because it definitely needs work, but... Hey, a house is a house, although I suppose this bit, you know, the footprints of people, the noises of footsteps while I'm sleeping over my bedroom, that would put me off. And the fact it's in a swamp as well, of course, let's not forget that. That's where we came from, that's the Mages Guild. Leyawiin Southgate. What's that over there? Oh dear, is that house on fire? In the rain?
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Oh, thank you. How unfortunate. A fire in a swamp. What a weird place to set on fire.
I am here to serve, citizen.
Oh.
Halt, citizen. This area is off limits until a full investigation is concluded.
Okay. That's fine. I can...
Take care.
I just want to take a small peek in... Like, I just wanted to have a quick look. Sorry. What's... Can I... Oh, no. Oh, God. Yeah, a charred body. Gross. That must be what this smell is. Ugh, disgusting. A beggar's food bag. Yeah, I'm not that low. Well, I am that low, but not right now. Who on earth are you? You look like something from Fable. Anyway, what else does the city have in store for us? I'm guessing that's modded because that guard had a unique voice. Better City's Leyawiin is much bigger. Hello. Rude, not saying hi like most people do. Is this a shop? Rosentia Galenus' house. Nope. You are not a shop. The Blue Fig Bakery. Swamp cakes? Marsh tarts? You know, what's here? Oh, that's that house again. A bakery sounds lovely. But everything that you would need to grow to run a bakery has come from this sort of dirty, horrible swamp. You know what? I'm being ridiculous. Let's sample some of the delicacies. Just hope I don't need the stomach of an Argonian. Good day, sir.
Well, hello. Leyawiin welcomes you to the Blue Fig Bakery. Please, take in the sweet smell of freshly baked wonders from our kitchen. Everything is baked fresh the same day, so they're still warm when you buy them.
Did you bake all this?
Oh no, this is the fine work of my lovely wife Freya. She most certainly does a fine job, doesn't she? Such a wonderful woman. Leyawiin doesn't know what he would do without her. Isn't that right, my little kitten?
Apparently she doesn't sound happy. I can't hear her, but yeah, sure.
Nonsense. She is yelling simply to express how much she loves Leyawiin.
She sounds like she's swearing.
This one thinks perhaps maybe it is time to put some soundproofing around the kitchen door, no?
Yeah, maybe.
Have a look around.
Your
You
voice
won't
changed.
find better prices in all Tamriel.
I will try a
You
blackcurrant
bought
pie.
that for a song?
I will try a Leyawiin flatbread. Just the one, thank you. I don't need 10. Wayne and Priory blue cheese restores magicka, so... Whoop, not that. So I'm going to take that for alchemy purposes, although you don't need to know that, but there you have it. That'll be all.
I appreciate your business.
Thank you.
This one wishes you well.
What was that about somebody swearing? Am I supposed to be hearing a noise here? Well, that's not the kitchen, is it? Hello? Oh, is it you? Don't get the wrong idea. Leyawiin may work the counter, but it is Freya that does all the work. How bad is it? While he's off lounging around, Freya is working her claws blunt to keep up with the demand. She even needed to take an apprentice just to stay out of the water. Faris may be new to the profession, but he's a fast worker. A hard worker too. Without him, Freya simply would not be able to do it. Then again, it wouldn't hurt to have Leyawiin get his lazy tail into the kitchen and do some work for once. Well, that sounds like a...
Goodbye.
Yes, goodbye. A domestic dispute I don't want to be caught in, really. Just, oh, look at that, for baking like little fairy cakes and cupcakes and stuff. Hello. Oh, sorry, can't talk now. Freya runs a tight kitchen, and every time I stuff up, she yells at me. Okay, very nice. What a neat little place. Thank you for the goods. I'll tell all my friends. Joke's on him, I've got no friends. Oh. Yeah, right. Meh. What's this now? More swampiness. What does that do? What's that all about? Is there another part to the city then? To Blackwood. Oh, it exits the city. Huh, I don't know why I just walked through swamp water to find that out, but if I was inclined to be sneaky about anything around here, that would be excellent knowledge to possess. Yeah, this is where I came out, isn't it? Ooh. Oh, these are the gates. Right, I see. This must be the castle. Yep, Castle Leyawiin. No reason to be going there. Mid-afternoon. I may just check in at the Fighters Guild, actually. Just
Yes.
nothing, thank you. Carry on. I don't really want any contracts, but you know, just report in as a ranking member of the Fighters Guild. Just a quick courtesy call, say I'm in town and it was raining briefly inside then and something broke. Malata Quinga. I can take that through the case. And I'm unbelievably tempted.
I've heard that the Gale knows a lot about mysticism. And sheep.
I don't understand the fascination with sheep. It certainly seems to know everything about mysticism now.
See you.
You too.
How are you today? What is it?
What? Nothing. Hi, who's in charge here, please?
Well met.
Hello. Oh. Well, that's no good to me.
Be seeing you. Brodras of the Fighters Guild. I don't do contracts much. Mostly I'm a trainer. Heavy armor. And look, no jokes about the heavy armor, eh? Not every bossman sneaks around with bows and arrows. I'm as tough and beefy as any orc. Got it?
Yep, got it. You
Go to it.
You put me in my place, you know, because I was just about to say about how all Bosmer are little weeds. Oh, guild storage. Don't mind if I do. Excuse me.
Hey, baby. You fancy some training? Sharina's the name, and blades are the game.
Okay, you've got the wrong idea.
Good day.
Thank you. Oh, God, I'm going to shut this door. You make me uncomfortable, lady. You're not in charge, obviously.
How are you today?
Fine, thank you. Just trying to find someone in charge. Ah, you look like you're quite official.
Pleasure to speak with you.
And to you, sir. Oh.
Be seen.
Yeah, bye-bye.
It's
Scarsha.
my pleasure. Please continue.
Oh, nothing.
Farewell.
This is a nice Warhammer. Whose is this Warhammer? Or whose was it?
Hi.
Bugak Grobol always seems ready for a fight.
God, I hope they don't realise I took that bow. You know what? I can't find who's in charge. Just whoever's in charge. I am available, you know, contracts, whatever. Everyone's mad in there. Everyone's completely mad. And nobody's in charge, so no wonder they're all mad. The Mages Guild. Let me just, let's get inside first. Hail.
Sabi, Count's Mage and Castle Healer, your servant.
Oh, Count's Mage. Yeah, no thank you. Excuse me.
Nice to meet you.
And you too. Who do I speak to around here about getting a recommendation, please?
You'll have to speak to Dargale about that.
Dagale, thank you.
I
You sell
offer the
spells.
finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Oh, soul trap. I don't have enough to trap souls. What?
Have a look around.
Oh, you're the alchemist.
You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. You drive a hard bargain.
What? Oh, speaking of prices. Oh, I've got plenty of flax. Never mind. Restore health. Restore health. I'll take that for shield, actually. I had something else. Beef. I could do with supplementing my poor magicka through shield spells, because shield potions rather, because casting shield spells is almost a waste of magicka in a combat situation. When I could be doing damage with it. So if I don't think I've got enough gold for them. Yeah, but if I could
A pleasure to serve you.
thank you. Supplement the magicka with
May all your
potions
travels
instead.
be safe.
Dagale, I need to speak. What's this? A new guild for fighters. Fighters Guild faces tough competition. The Fighters Guild has been an institution in Tamriel for as long as most anyone can remember. These brave men and women have for countless years always been available to do those jobs that the average citizen is simply not qualified to handle. Apologies. Whether it be ridding a homeowner of a plague of rats or rescuing a wayward scholar, the Fighters Guild has always been available for anyone with enough coin to pay their modest fees. Now, however, it seems that the Fighters Guild is not the only game in town. A new group has recently been making a lot of waves in Cyrodiil. They call themselves the Blackwood Company, and they've let it be known that they'll handle any job that the Fighters Guild and many. They'll handle any job the Fighters Guild will, and many that they won't. Sorry, why am I so bad at reading today? While the Fighters Guild has always maintained the strictest standards on both the quality of their members and the legality of the contracts they accept, the Blackwood Company makes none of the same claims. They have no screening process when accepting new members, and they seem willing to accept any contract assuming one can afford the price tag. Some have questioned the Blackwood Company's methods. They are rumoured to be reckless and indiscriminate. Many have spoken of needless damage to persons and property during the fulfilment of a contract. None of those we spoke to were willing to go on record for this article. What the future holds for this upstart group remains to be seen. Are they the perfect solution for a quickly changing world? Will their methods force the Fighters Guild to adopt more lenient business practices? Only time will tell. Until then, if you need to get a job done and the Fighters Guild won't do it, check with your local Blackwood Company. Interesting. Maybe that speaks for the appalling contracts we've been getting recently.
What is it now?
Right, who do I need to speak to? Kalthar, not you. Garter.
Good to see you.
They say that when you murder someone,
His
This is
lab
Rasa.
what comes to
He's
you in
certainly
your sleep.
dedicated to his craft.
It's how they recruit new.
Just swipe them while I'm here.
We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor and no heir.
Who are you? De Gale!
You seek wisdom from me, child? Ah, no, you seek words. Words are difficult. They come and go. The voices, though, so loud they are, they drown out the words. Without my amulet, my stone to lock the voices away, the words will never come and stay. Would you lift your hands to help another, to help me find the words?
So you're a mad old bat, and you are responsible for my recommendation. If I help you find the words, would you consider writing a recommendation to the Arcane University for me?
And seek Agatha, child. She will see the path and set you on it. I must rest.
Agatha. Who is
She
Agatha?
may be young, but her heart is old and wise. It guides her well through these troubled times.
That doesn't really tell me where she is.
Well, child.
Good day.
Well, my magical quest marker, which shouldn't be active, is pointing me to inside. Excuse me. Oh, hello.
Guildmate? Yes? Is there something I can help you with, associate?
Yes, please. The Seer Stone. What? Recommendation. Seer Stone? What's the Seer Stone? Why do I have that?
I take it you've spoken to De Gale. Then you know she is not well. She has visions, for lack of a better term. While they used to be helpful at times, they have lately become problematic. There was an amulet, a family heirloom that she wore to suppress and sometimes focus the visions. She's lost the amulet, and so has lost control.
Well, that's a shame. Tell me about the visions.
At times, they served her well. She gained something of a reputation in the guild and was highly valued by the council. As she aged, the visions became less coherent. Rather than cast her aside, the council gave her a position here. Some resent her and wish she'd disappear. I do not. I am proud to help her with her daily tasks.
That's very noble. Can you tell me anything about the Seer Stone?
I'm surprised she discussed it with you. She wanted to keep it from the others. I should speak to her about that. Yes, her Seer's Stone is missing. It's the one thing that has kept her visions at bay. And without it, they're nearly crippling. She can't function. We haven't yet spoken to the others, for fear they would be less than accepting of her situation. Perhaps it is time, though. I will continue to tend to De Gale. Can you speak with the other mages and find out if any of them have seen the stone?
I really thought that someone would have asked around
Only quality goods for sale
before
here.
I got
What
here
can I
about this,
interest you
since
in?
it's so important. But okay, yeah, sure.
Be seeing you.
I'll ask about.
Greetings, child.
Excuse me, sir.
What do you want?
You have a scary face, and you're also rude. Do you know anything about a seer's stone? Oh, actually, wait, no. Tell me about the Gale.
I've heard she was put in charge of the Leyawiin Guild Hall as a favor, not because she deserved it. That doesn't seem right, does it?
Right? No. Well, I don't know. As a favor for what? I mean, did she provide a lot of years of service? Maybe she did deserve it. Maybe she deserved the favor of being put in charge. Anyway, the Seer's Stone. What do you know anything of a Seer's Stone?
Well, well. Word is finally spreading, is it? They won't be able to keep up this facade much longer. Yeah, I know all about it. I overheard Agata and Dagale talking. And you know what? I'm glad it's gone. Why should we be forced to work under someone who's only kept sane by a magical trinket? Haven't we sacrificed enough already? She shouldn't even be here anymore. Hell, the only reason her father ever fit in anywhere is because he kept a low profile. And look what it got him. Years of service to the Empire, and not even a tombstone over his head. Humph. At least he was able to maintain the illusion of sanity. I know. I get way too fired up over this. It just annoys me that she's in charge of the guild when she's clearly not fit, that's all.
Okay. That's a rather strong standpoint you have on it. You know, it's really not up to you to decide who is in charge, so rather than whine about it, why not work with it? You know what, it's nothing to do with me. I'm not interested. I just want to give a recommendation. So thank you for the information, and really we don't have to look too far for a motive for you, do we, if you made it go missing?
You'll see. Things will change.
Yeah, I'm not too convinced.
Please, excuse me.
Hello.
Strasza of the Mages Guild, evoker and alchemist, and also, in his scant free time, a trainer in alchemy. But perhaps you are an adventurer? Could you assist me in acquiring something for my crystal collection?
Oh. Well, I wasn't going to agree to that. But go ahead, what did you have in mind for your collection? What is it you wanted?
Straight to the point, eh? Good, I like that.
I didn't have a choice.
I'm searching for some specific crystals known as Garadan's Tears. If you can locate these objects for me, I'd pay handsomely for each one.
Yeah, maybe later.
Very well. If you change your mind, I'll be here.
Yeah, I had other questions actually. Do you know anything of a Seer's Stone?
I'm afraid I don't know anything about it. I heard it was missing, though. Kalthar was talking about it recently. He seemed very agitated about it. Almost happy. Strange, isn't that?
Yeah, I spoke to him before. He's very passionate about the state of things here. Goodbye.
Nice to meet you.
And we've actually met. The Seer's Stone. Do you know anything of a Seer's Stone?
All I heard was that it was important to Dagale, and it was missing. Kalthar didn't tell me anything more than that.
So you heard it from Kalthar? Oh my goodness.
May all your travels be safe.
Oh my goodness. You, sir, are looking ever more likely. Is there anybody else to talk to? A pickaxe on the floor. Why do mages need a pickaxe? Oh wait, chests. I've already been to guild storage, haven't I?
Well met,
Yeah.
guildmate.
Yeah, you too. Oh, whoa, sorry. No, I was just checking my sword. It's still there though, don't worry. Oh, false alarm. Don't be drawing attention to yourself, Gorbland. Oh wait, yeah. Speaking of drawing attention to yourself. Malata Quinga. Shock damage 20 points on strike and weakness to shock for 6 seconds on strike. 61 uses. It's very similar to... Is anybody around here? No. It's very similar to... Yeah. To the sword that I found. Remarkably similar. Shockingly similar, you might say. Thank you. We'll hold on to that, I think. It's weighty though, isn't it? It's considerably more powerful than my Dwemer bow as well, even without the enchantment. Oh wait, no, I was reading the 7 from this sword. Well, it's still more powerful. I'll keep hold of that. I guess this is the library then. Relic Law, Wolf Queen. Plenty of reading material. Withershins, that's worth a lot of money. Oh! It's long as well. I'll take that. I could read it on one of these rainy nights when I'm not doing much. And handbill. Let the 3 sisters hunt for you. After your meal, try one of our soft beds for the night. Locks and keys are available for a small fee. Well, that sounds like the kind of place I don't want to stay. Yeah, plenty of reading material here. Good to know, since we may be spending quite a bit of time here. The Tales from the Life of Aiden Stronghat Volume 4. What volume was the one in the bookshop? The Madness of Pelagius. But no, to answer my question, there is nobody up here to talk to. A recipe. Potion of Restore Willpower, not interested. Oh my god! Oh, small heart attack. Oh, an office. A chest that I can loot, apparently. Oh, a skeleton. What? Bones, bone meal. Are you practicing necromancy here? Because that's not allowed. I mean, I'm saying it's not allowed. You know, for me, go ahead. But for the sake of your job, maybe not. Human skin. Human skin. Oh, Daedroth teeth. Nice. What a strange assortment of very rare alchemical ingredients. Oh, it's a bedroom. Likely to Gales.
Any news about
Stop waiting behind doors for me.
Yes? Is there something I can help you with, associate?
I think so, actually. I've asked about the Seer's Stone.
So Calthar overheard us, did he? That explains why he's been so cranky lately. But we never said anything about DeGale's father. How would he know anything about that? If there's some sort of connection between the Seer's Stone and DeGale's father, I don't know about it. Maybe if you ask her, it will jog her memory. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye on Calthar.
Yeah, you do that. He's a shady character. How much would it cost me to recharge
is a
this?
useful magic item.
That would cost a lot to recharge this item. Spells.
Do business.
You have quite high level spells.
You too.
Yeah, me too. You too. Whatever. The Gale.
Hello, Guild.
Hello, Sidrasa. Excuse me.
You seek more from me, child? It is as I have seen. I know what you would ask. You would bring light to that which is in darkness, bring silence to the voices so loud. I know where you must go. Blood ran blue and dragons flew high. Under broken towers and broken bodies it now lies, waiting to be found. What was my sire's must be mine if you would have the words you seek. You must go and find his stone.
What? Okay, what was my sire? So... What? Magical map can tell me where to go, I think. Fort Blue Blood. That is where your father was stationed. Out in Blackwood. I don't really want to go this time of night. Perhaps I'll visit the shops. Ugh, the things I'm going to do for my recommendation. Excuse me, where's the smith from here?
What can I do for you?
Directions, please.
What are you looking for?
Services.
There's a smith and general trader by the North Wall, and a bookstore by the Mages Guild.
North Wall, thank you very much.
Bye.
Goodbye. This rain is not letting up. Well, let's stop into the chapel as well. Yeah. Might want to fix this leak here. Although, with all the flooding around town, you're probably not all that bothered, are you? Hello.
How goes it? What do you want?
Oh, do you not work here?
Aye.
Oh, you look more official looking in your robe.
Oh, hello. I'm Avras Adas. I'm the priest of Zenithar at the Leyawiin Chapel.
You don't seem very pleased to see me. Let's just
say what you're going to say.
Talk a while, because I don't think that you understand that I am not a threat in any way.
You win. What? You think that's funny? Gracious, what a hero. That's enough.
Oh my goodness.
Don't we? That's just... What? That's... That... You win this one. I won't... Not... That... That's amazing. What? That... That's enough. That works
That's
for me.
better. Tell me about Leyawiin.
I used to be a priest of the Tribunal Temple in Craigenmore. After the collapse, I drifted for a while until I joined the chapel. The Beggars and the Wicked Thieves Guild still trouble me. I wish the 9 Divines offered charity and comfort to the poor, like the temple did.
Yeah, me too. Spells.
What can I interest you in?
Restore health on target. No, I'm not really interested in that. Paralysis. Cure poison. I need better restoration skill, don't I? Greater fortify health. Fortify 90 points for 90 seconds. That doesn't seem like much for 337 magicka. Although, having said that, I can't regenerate it.
Good day.
So magicka is expensive. Thank you, 9 Divines, for your gracious... blah, 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 blah. So, would it rain more if I went through that door? More bug beacons! Oh, wait, no, I've been here before. Oh, this is where the shops are. Right, okay. The dividing line. I cannot believe I stole that bow from the Fighters Guild.
The dividing line between a live hero and a dead one is a sharp sword. Get the best you can afford from Tunzius.
Okie dokie.
Because you don't want to be on the dead guy's side of the line, do you?
I'm fairly sure I will be soon enough.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Oh, you don't sell any armor. That's weird. Oh wait, what was that?
May
White
I
oak,
interest you in some of
white
my
oak
fine
arrows.
wares?
Can I buy one of those off you just to see what they look like?
You drive a hard bargain. A pleasure to serve you.
Repairs.
Can't
I need
go
repairs.
into battle.
Yes, repair this for me, please. Oh my goodness, I'm running low on gold.
Be
Well,
seeing you.
lower than I'd like to be. Do you have any No, nobody who sells armor here. No. Handbill. Okay. Best goods and guarantees. Hello. Is this a mugging? There's two of you staring at me. Anyway, are you the proprietor of this place?
Gundala's guarantees everything almost free. At best goods and guarantees, retail service at warehouse prices.
Wonderful. Although I've got a feeling you might be lying to me about the prices, but whatever.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
This is a strange assortment of things you have here, but then you are a general store, so...
Be seen.
Nothing of use there
What do
for
you
me.
want?
Oh, you
Let's
also
do
sell
business.
things. Hello. Maybe I could sell that bow. Oh yeah, they won't buy stolen things off me, will they? It's not stolen, I found it fair and square, you know. I don't know what your problem is. Lister's boots. 45 athletics, 45 speed, and water breathing. Boots that let you breathe underwater. Okay, alchemy ingredients. Oh, that's useful, I'll take that off you. Thank you. I think that'll be
Tell
all
your
though.
friends about me.
Yeah, I sure will.
Bye.
If I had any. Goodbye. I do believe that's all the shops. I think we'll head back to the Mages Guild. What? Wait, did I just end up... Oh right, okay. I got lost for a minute there. I didn't realise how I didn't end up here next to the Mages Guild, but I went down the other street. So, there you go. Yeah, let's spend the night, I think. Oh,
Greetings, Evoker.
Something I can do for you.
where do we sleep here?
I've heard Brodrus at the Fighters Guild is well versed.
Yeah, I'm probably not supposed to sleep in here, am I? Look at all these books. Origin of the Mages Guild. Some very nice looking locked chests. An empty display case. That seems like a waste for the Mages Guild. Mages Guild charter. No thank you. Ceramic vase. Is there really nowhere for us to sleep?
Well met, guildmate.
Yeah, well met. No? Oh, can I... I'm using this room. The rest of you can please yourselves. There's no chairs. What? I'll do my alchemy on this table then. Flax seeds. Oh, shield and restore magicka. Oh, yeah, beef and... What? No, shield. There you go. Shield. Yeah, I'll use one of the flax seeds for that, why not? Restore health stuff. Very nice. Can I make any poisons with anything? Make feather potions. 99 points for 359 seconds. That's not bad. Do like that bow. Maybe we'll have use of it at some point. Just wait around a little bit and then go to bed. Get a nice early start and head out to Fort Blueblood. Yay, level up. Intelligence, always, yep. Athletics, I think speed we'll go with. Willpower's no use to me. Agility, no. Strength. Yes, we've done a lot of sword play. Ah! Did we?
Hello, associate.
Associate? Let us never speak of this. Ever. Ever again. Ever.